Hi there, everybody. Delighted to have you along for the ride for this game. Alan Smith has joined me in the commentary position. And it's Levante in our featured game today, and they play Real Madrid. They're not always household names, the fullbacks, but I think this player, obviously, has got the potential to be one.
Yeah, we always talk about the attacking qualities of fullbacks these days, but what I like about this lad is he's an out-and-out defender, hard to get past.
Let's take a look at the Levante lineup. The kind of players that we expect, the kind of performances we expect from the individuals trying to make this formation work.
Yeah, I mean, it can at first glance look cautious, but it just depends on the attitude of the players out there. And once they've got a foothold in this game, they can get a little bit more adventurous and push on.
Well, the opponents to this team, they know what to expect, but stopping them, Alan, that's a different matter altogether.
Yes, quite, and any opposition manager would have spoken long and hard about their game plan, but it's a wonderful way of playing, the passing, the movement. It's unstoppable when it's hitting top form.
And the referee for this important fixture today, Alvaro Arias Romera. So we're ready to start. Sit back and enjoy the next 90 minutes of football. Cristiano Ronaldo. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. Polanski. Perry, he's gone! Fantastic start, really quick off the blocks here, and they've given themselves a terrific boost for what lies ahead. He can't have scored many better than this, with the bend he's imparted onto the ball.
Well, give him credit. You could see exactly what he set out to do there and executed it perfectly. Well, it's been tight before that goal, but now the manager, he's so pleased because I reckon he feels his team can go on and win this.
Real Madrid, as expected, have their noses in front. Lerma, neatly intercepted. Polanski. On the attack here. Morales. That's a serious sit. Gonna try one now. Hit it hard, but not very true. Trying to keep the ball, not anymore. It was good play until they got that challenge in. Marcos Llorente. Now Casemiro. Polanski. Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it. Nacho Fernandez. Zuniga. Now Casemiro. Just read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception. Bit of space for him, now out on the wing. Well, he's taken a touch there off the defender. It will be a corner. I think any football fan will say, when the rain comes down like it's coming down now, it's going to add to the thrills, a few spills possibly.
Well, it normally does, doesn't it? And I always used to like it because it quite often meant you got a few more chances in the box with the bounce of the ball and what have you.
That's a good header, very close. Actually hit the frame of the goal.
Yeah, built an ooh from the crowd, that one.
Vallejo. Polanski. Real Madrid looking good here. Well, the visiting team were very, very big winners the last time these two teams met, but no two games of football are ever the same, and of course this one isn't in the same stadium.
No, and quite an intimidating atmosphere here. The crowd anxious not to see a repeat, so it will be tough for them.
Polanski, and there is some backup for him in this position. Ronaldo, and they have scored, and they do lead now by 2. And they've worked very hard for this. It should get them across the line at the end of the match, we'll see. He looked the goalkeeper in the eyes and said, right, I've got the win here, and he's got the goal to show that.
I love that kind of finish when you don't have to blast it as long as the placement is right. Well, I know this manager's been working hard on the training ground on a certain shape, and boy, is it getting results out there.
Just widen the margin here to 2-0. Cristiano Ronaldo. Zuniga. Campagna. There's some potential in this move. Luna. Tried to tackle here, and he's done that. On the attack now, Marco Asensio. The shot's on! A real miscue here. Anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene. Now here's a chance to get at the opposition. Lerma. Campagna. No reason. Well, that is a free kick. And they've got a chance to really make the most of that decision. Had a crack! That's a good try from the free kick from long range and pretty close.
Yeah, he really did connect with that cleanly.
High and quite handsome, really. It was a good strike.
Yeah, he's got some dip on it, but it just didn't come soon enough.
Oh, the board's gone up. 4 added minutes. Polanski. Perry. Attacking well here. Still got a bit to do, but this is promising. Perry! Well, that needed a more subtle touch. He's gone for power and he's nowhere near.
Well, I don't think he kept his head down, actually. Probably thought he'd scored before he'd even hit it.
Good work, really, to read the... And there goes the whistle for half-time. And the scoreline is 2-0. I think as we reflect on the first half, that the manager has said to his players, look, could be a banana skin here, make sure you don't slip on it.
Well, that's quite right, and top marks therefore for their professionalism. They've come out here and they haven't relaxed by any stretch. They've been superb, actually.
Polanski. Perry. I think any football fan will say, when the rain comes down like it's coming down now, it's going to add to the thrills, a few spills possibly.
Well, it normally does, doesn't it? And I always used to like it because it quite often meant you got a few more chances.
Ronaldo. Well, the rain has lashed down all through half-time. It is relentless, and I just wonder how much more the pitch can take. Comes in strongly. Won it back with an interception. Really trying to use the full width of the pitch here to make some progress. Well, this is an opportunity. When you concede a free kick in an area like this, you could be in serious trouble. Those defenders just trying to seek an advantage here. Player is going to pay a price for trying to get too close to the ball.
Yeah, he tried to get away with it, but he hasn't.
And they get it away. Llorente. And this could be an opening. In with a chance. And the referee's seen it. Handball. Javi Martinez is changing clubs. He has moved to Arsenal. Alan Smith.
Yeah, well, they've had to put the money in the pockets, about 50 million quid, which I don't think that's an outrageous figure for somebody of his quality.
Here's Casemiro. Well, they could pose some danger now. Perry. First touch was good, but he's got to work hard to keep the ball. Able to cut that out with some sharp movement. Morales. They can get one back now. Well, that could be an important moment. That would have got them right back in the match.
Well, they haven't had too many chances, and I think that miss could cost them in this game.
Modric. We've got for you on EA Sports presentation of the La Liga fixture. It's Levante. They'll be facing Valencia away from home.
Yeah, that should be a good clash. I can't see too much to split between them.
They've got numbers in this attack, and it looks dangerous. Teammates arriving for the cutback here. Modric. Polanski. crafting the through pass. Perry. The keeper might be needed again. He didn't hang on to the ball.
As for Real Madrid, their next game, Alan?
Well, for them, it's Espanyol in the next match in the Spanish Cup. And I do see them as strong favourites. I think they'll win.
Modric. There's a dangerous feel to this attack. It's looking good from their point of view. And now the shot!
Now we have a corner to come via that deflection. We're going to see a change here for Real Madrid.
Here comes the corner. Cleared away, well away from goal. Marco Asensio with Ronaldo. Ronaldo, and Cristiano Ronaldo scores. He took it with great aplomb. I'm sure getting the first goal gave him the confidence to grab the second chance here. Another angle on it here. Well, this is where substitutes are important. Who and when. One team really on their game today, the other very off colour. The referee, in the spirit of the day, really trying to keep the game flowing. There's going to be a throw-in after that tackle. Well, it's Cristiano Ronaldo who's coming off. Alan Smith.
Wonderful to watch. He took those 2 goals superbly well.
Polanski. Getting forward well as a team now. Couldn't quite find the gap that he thought he saw. That wasn't a good tackle, but they've still got the ball and the referee lets the game go on. Polanski. Into the attacking third. That looked very good indeed, but the move has broken down. They've gone and won it, Real Madrid. Morales. Tried to tackle here, and he's done that. Marco Asensio. He's going to make a change, and it's clearly a tactical one. There doesn't seem to be any injury involved. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. Corner coming up. In goes the corner. Cleared away by the defender. It's over, and the referee blows the whistle for the last time. Well, look at that scoreline, and it emphasises what we've seen in the shape of the game as well. Very one-sided.
Well, from the first whistle, they were on top, and it never altered for the entire 90 minutes. Wonderful stuff.
Well, Cristiano Ronaldo, your thoughts on his performance today, Alan?
Well, so often we think of his creative abilities, but a couple of goals here have won the match for his team.
Polanski. Perry.
any football fan will say, when the rain comes down like it's coming down now, it's going to add to the thrills, a few spills possibly.
Well, it normally does, doesn't it? And I always used to like it because it quite often meant you got a few more chances.
Ronaldo.
Marco Asensio with Ronaldo.
Ronaldo. And Cristiano Ronaldo scores.